Hi there, Zam here for NerdTube. Chris Pratt has a new film coming out on Amazon Prime called The Tomorrow War. There is a trailer for it. I'm going to watch it. Let's go. Prime Video, baby.
Hey, none of you are my child. Has anyone seen Miri?
Oh, he's a lovely dad, isn't he?
We are fighting a war 30 years in the future.
Is this a joke?
30 years in the
Our
future.
enemy is not human. We need you to
Not a
fight.
human enemy.
Got drafted.
I will be back.
Why is
Draft?
this happening? What about the teachers' deferment and the veterans' deferment?
If I don't go, they're going to draft you in my place. But if something does happen to me, you and Miri will be taken care of.
If something happens to you, Dan, 70% of draftees do not return.
Sometimes a man does what's best for his family.
Oh, yeah. Like in the
Sure,
cast.
please. Wait, what's this for?
It was just a test.
Oh, a seatbelt. Was it a driving test? No? You don't have jokes in the future?
This device facilitates your jump to and from the future war.
1 minute to jump.
Oh, here, buddy. Take that. You just look around like that.
How are you so calm?
Long story.
You ex-military?
Yeah. Kind of a short story, I guess.
3, 2, 1. In 11 months' time, all human beings in the future will be wiped from the face of the earth.
Okay.
Unless you help us.
I was trying to save my daughter. If I gotta save the world to save her, then I'm gonna do it.
This is the end. The human species will disappear from the face of the earth.
Where's the enemy?
Living on borrowed time.
I want to see this enemy.
There's still a chance that we can stop this war from ever happening. So we gotta fight.
Was that? What the hell was those? See that shit on the helicopter?
Nice knowing you.
Oh, they're climbing those walls. Oh, they're all over the place now. Oh, they look like scorpions. Tomorrow War, baby. Or maybe I'll get a good look at it. Oh, please. Is that what you give us? You have no faith in your fucking villain? Anyway, let's break this shit down. Alright, so look. We have American suburbia. Isn't it a beautiful...
Okay, none of you are my child. Has anyone seen Miri?
Hey, look, I just want to say something. These people in America have good taste, because it looks like they're watching football, not soccer, football. Oh yeah, definitely watching football. And this is where like they use the power of Skynet to open up a porthole, so they can send a valid champion back in time to save the future.
We are fighting a
Okay.
war 30 years.
I mean, oh, she just said 30 years. I just paused it on 30 years because I do recall them mentioning something like in 11 months' time the world is going to end and all human beings are going to be extinct. Well, these are human beings. They're not fucking extinct and they're from 30 years in the future. Just saying, it's confusing me a little bit. And obviously coming back in peace. She's got that little gauntlet thing on her arm, just like we see Chris Pratt have later on. Look, her hands open up and come in peace. I mean, she's around her own people, just from a different time.
Years in the future.
Is this a joke?
Our enemy is not human. We
Our enemy is not human. And by the looks of things, they don't give a fuck about their enemy. But they, the enemy, when it comes to making this movie, because we've hardly seen the enemy. The enemy's brainless by the looks of things. But there's a lot of them.
need you to fight.
Got drafted.
I will be back.
And just like that, you can get drafted.
Why is this happening? What about the teachers' deferment and the veterans' deferment?
If I don't go, they're going to draft you in my place. But if something does happen to me, you and Miri will be taken care of.
Okay, so he has to go, but if he doesn't go, his wife will get drafted in his place. And considering even though I think he's a teacher, but he used to be a military guy, it just seems the logical thing for him to go in the first place and not his missus.
If something happens to you, Dan, 70% of draft.
Unless her missus is a military person herself, then it doesn't matter which one goes.
Draftees do not return.
Sometimes a man does what's best.
I keep thinking the words F. Murray Abraham, but it's J.K. Simmons. I'm about to say J.K. Rowling. Jesus Christ, I hate these sort of fucking, like, these just initial names. They're not names, they're initials. I fucking hate that shit. Alright, let's go.
Best for his family, not himself.
Move your shirt, please.
What's this for?
It's just a test.
Oh, a seatbelt. Was it a driving test? No? You don't have jokes in the future?
This device facilitates your jump to and from the
That is not the most amazing looking device he's got on his arm. But this will help him travel to the future and travel back in time, I guess. Okay.
future war.
1 minute to jump.
Oh, here, buddy. Take that. You just look around like that.
How are you so calm?
Long story.
Are you ex-military?
Yeah. Kind of a short story, I guess.
3, 2, 1.
Cool.
In 11 months' time, all human beings in the
Okay, so this is in 11 months. Those people are initially 30 years in the future. In 11 months' time, all human beings will be wiped out from the face of the earth. Now, is this enemy, is it, and does it come from Earth? Maybe from underneath? Or does it come from out there in space? I don't have to necessarily be told this in the trailer, but I am curious about that, considering we don't know fuck all about this enemy, even pretty much what it looks like.
future will be wiped from the face of the earth. Unless
Yeah, destruction everywhere.
help us.
Okay, so let's go back a click. I don't know what city this is supposed to represent, but you can see it's gone full on apocalyptic. Everything's getting destroyed.
I was trying to save my daughter.
So I'm getting like Edge of Tomorrow vibes. I'm getting Terminator vibes from this. Those are the two films that stick out. Look at that. That reminded me of Star Wars a little bit, and a bit of Apocalypse Now. Star Wars, is it Felucia, by Felicia, what the fuck name of that planet is, from Solo, and a bit of Apocalypse Now as well, of all these, smokes of napalm all over the fucking place. Love it. It is a beautiful shot, nice and colourful. I love it.
The end. The human species will disappear from the face of the earth.
Really?
We're literally living on borrowed time.
Maybe that's the best thing for the planet.
There's still a chance that we can stop this war from ever happening. So we gotta fight.
So they're everywhere. They're in the snow, they're in the jungle, they're fucking everywhere.
Well, it's nice knowing you.
Oh, okay, here we go. So look, these are the creatures who are crawling up this wall like fucking World War Z. And there they are again. Still can't get a good look at them though. But by the looks of things, the people in this facility are fucked. That yacht's fucked. Oh, here we go. Here's your money shot. So, I never really saw that before. Is that Chris there? That's his mate. And these are all these fucking mini kaiju things with these tentacles coming out their asses. Or is that their heads coming out their asses? I don't know. This whole concept of this film looks like it's been coming out of somebody's asses. Let's continue. Well, we're ending here. Oh yes, I forgot, there is one more scene. Okay, maybe we get a good look at this fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna pause it on you, baby. Come to Papa. I'm gonna pause it on you any second now. There we go. Now, that's not the best picture. I'm really trying to make... Oh, I knew that would happen. Oh no, you see... This is what happens when you fast click. Maybe that. Now, it's pretty hard to tell what's what on this fucking CGI monstrosity over here. But this is the villain. It seems one of them is hard enough to kill, and it seems to be millions of them. And they're going to be what's going to be killing all the humans, ravishing the earth, and all of that. Yeah. This does. It's a weird this film. Like, it does look like it's got a decent budget to it, but it also looks a bit bland at the same time. From what I've seen. I mean, Chris Pratt is a good actor, but there's only so much he can do. There's only so much he can carry a film. You know, you do need other elements to make this film good. I'll give you an example. The most recent Mortal Kombat film. The actor who played Kano, fantastic. But even he couldn't make that film any good. And I have a funny feeling maybe Chris Pratt might not be able to make this film any good. It's got some interesting premises about it and stuff. They've obviously taken ideas from other films to make this particular movie. No problem with that at all. Is it going to be any good? I'm not so sure about that. But it is on Prime. I have fucking Prime. So I'm going to fucking watch it anyway. Let me know what you guys think. I'm very on the fence on this one. It could be good. It could be shit. The trailer is making me more on the side of shit than good. I'm not saying it's not it's a shit trailer. I'm just saying that from what I've seen, I don't think there's going to be much substance to this. Anyway, let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment on NerdTube. Bye bye.